Welcome to Painted Lions Saturday coverage of the Super 7 Series Valken Cup. Our first game of the day kicks off with Uprising vs X-Fighters. The X-Fighters got the first point of the tournament, however couldn't hold on to the momentum and Uprising took the next 3 points in a row.
Hi, Mark McElligott, Uprising, just finished playing X-Fighters, 1-3-1. Toughest time in the morning with the sun low down, same for both teams, but we came through clutch in the end and a good way to start the tournament.
Our next matchup is Explicit and Raw. Raw gets the first point, but after a player breaks early, Explicit are quick to jump on the chance and take the next 2 points.
Hi, I'm Macca from Explicit. We just played Eastside Raw. Ended up pulling a win away, 4-2. Took a pretty scrappy game to start off with. Once the toss took to and fro, but we ended up coming away the winners. Pretty sick match.
Third game of the day, we've got the battle of the two New Zealand teams, Clown Monkeys versus Plague. Plague tries an aggressive run-through which fails, and the Clown Monkeys take advantage of it, doing their own, wiping out the remaining Plague players.
We are the Clown Monkeys from Christchurch, New Zealand. We've just played against the other New Zealand team, first game up. Yeah, well, it was pretty tight at the start. We ended up going to 3-2, minute 18 left on the clock. They came down, made it in the last minute, so luckily we took the win. And yeah, good game, and good to start off with the win.
Plague has a dirty hang, and the Clown Monkeys take the game 4-2. Final game of round 1, and it's Shenanigans vs Squad. SWAT breaks early, but no one notices.
Yeah, I'm Mitch. We played for Shenanigans, just played SWAT. It was an absolute grind. We ended up getting up, I think it was 3-2, literally in the last 20 seconds. But oh god, they're playing strong this event. They're going to be a tough team to beat.
With 15 seconds left on the clock, SWAT needs the final point to level the match. SWAT tries a run through and Carl gets shot twice, keeps running. Shenanigans keep shooting him. Shenanigans get the win, 4-2. Moving into round 2, we have X-Fighters vs Raw, with both teams looking for their first win of the day. X-Fighters struggled to get G's off the break, and so Raw pushed ahead, winning gun battles and shutting down the snake side.
Michael Worthing played for Raw, Eastside Raw. We won because I didn't play.
We did well. We finally didn't shoot ourselves in the foot. You know, we played how we should, and it worked out for us.
Raw gets the win, 4 points to 2. Next up is SWAT vs Explicit. SWAT were eager to show their dominance, bunkering out Explicit players at every chance.
Scott Martin from Sydney SWAT. We just played against Sydney Explicit. We beat them 4-1. It was a pretty close game at the start there. Like, we just had to change up our lines from the games before. Worked out a couple of spots, and we got this done in the end.
SWAT's aggressive game plan pays off, and they get the win, 4-1. The third game of round 2 is Shenanigans vs Clown Monkeys. Both teams coming off wins in round 1 were keen to get a second win of the day. This resulted in long gun battles and drawn out points.
Jury from Clown Monkeys, Christchurch, New Zealand. A great game to get on Shenanigans. 2-1 in the end, so close game, very close game. So could have gone to anyone. They wasted us last time, so it's nice to give them a payback. But they're a good group of guys.
Clown Monkeys push ahead in the end to get the win, 2-1. Our next matchup is Plague and Apparition. Apparition in their first game of the day tried an aggressive game plan, but Plague held their lane strong and picked off players.
We're Apparition, just finished playing Plague from New Zealand. It was a great game. Unfortunately, we did lose 4-0. The boys always play fair and honest with the Plague guys, so we really enjoyed ourselves.
Plague gets the win, 4 points to 0. Start of round 3, Uprising vs Raw. Raw shut down Uprising Snake side and pushed them to an early lead.
Yes, we just versed Uprising. We went pretty good at the start, and then it came down to, I think it was maybe 2. I can't do it. I can't think.
Alright, yeah, we just played Uprising. Started off real good. We're up 3-1. and then they came back at the end, really hit us hard. We had to figure out where we were going wrong, sorted the game out, finally got our shit together and it's close in the end. It was 4-3, and yeah, hopefully we can roll on and keep it going for the rest of the weekend.
Jake gets a spray and pray bunkering. Despite Uprising taking 3 of the last 4 points, Raw takes the win 4-3. Next matchup, SWAT and X-Fighters. SWAT showed their strength getting quick Gs and winning gun battles.
Last round we played X-Fighters. I think we won by 4-1. So it was a good game for us. We really, we learned a lot from our first 2 games, so we tried some different lanes, some up the middle stuff, and it worked out for us pretty good. So, and they didn't really change anything to kind of stop us. So we're feeling good going into the 4th game.
SWAT gets the win 4-0. Next up, Shenanigans vs Apparition.
That game against Apparition, we're going to try a few new things. In the game before against Clown Monkeys, they showed us some things up the Dorito. So we thought we'd try that. Tried it on the first game, it seemed to work for us. But we didn't try the same thing again because we've learned the hard way. If we keep doing the same thing, we keep getting smashed. So changed it up and it worked pretty well. Pretty happy with that result.
Next match, Explicit and Clown Monkeys.
I'm Luke from the Clown Monkeys from New Zealand. We just played Explicit. We beat them 4-2. We took the first couple of points, then they came back. Last point, they come down, running down on our back centre. They had a hit on them when they hung the flag, so dirty hang, point reversal. We win 4-2. But it's good to get one back on them.
Round 4 and it's SWAT vs Uprising.
Captain of Uprising, just finished playing SWAT, close game, 4-3, came down, they were penalty in the last minute of the game, which swung the game. we know we can take them. It's good to come back from round one where they flogged us 4-0, but yeah, them's the breaks. We just got to try and play like that for the rest of the tournament.
Some smooth moves from Alex Orr, and SWAT gets the win 4-3. Next up, Clown Monkeys and X-Fighters.
Last game went not as good as we wanted it to go, but it went pretty good. It was a good grinding game. Kept them out of the snake, but they kept us from advancing up the Dorito side, which ultimately stalemated most of the game, and it just came down to gunfight.
Clown Monkeys come away with the win 2-1. Next match is Explicit and Apparition. Explicit moves straightly down the Snake and Dorito side, wiping out the Apparition players.
Chris from Sydney Explicit, captain. We just versed Apparition. They've definitely stepped up since the first round. My boys did their job, stuck to their guns. We beat them 4-zip. Good result. We just got to continue this through the weekend.
Apparition gets a double bunkering, and Explicit takes the game 4-0. Next game, Plague vs Shenanigans.
Hi, Garth Lawson from New Zealand Plague. Last game didn't go the way we planned. We lost 4-3 to Shenanigans. Worked really hard. They just got more D-side production than we did. So it was a close game. A big improvement from round one, where they almost skunked us. So we're getting better, and we're hoping round three is going to be our round.
Ref calls a penalty. Shenanigans plays on and get another penalty. Shenanigans still take out the win, 4-3. In the final round of the day, the first match is SWAT vs Raw. SWAT continuously got quick kills off the break and then aggressively pushed up the field to take out Raw players.
We just played Eastside Raw in our last match there. Ended up taking out 4-zip. Even though it sounds like we just completely rolled them, they actually put up a bit of a fight. We went with the game plan of going out wide, shutting down the Dorito side and then advancing from there. I got a lot of chances to go up through the Snake and then shoot the boys out and help out the Dorito side. So it was a pretty just clean-cut game plan. Go wide, hold him in, and then take the easy kills and pinch him out. So it was great. It was a great turnout for us. So.
SWAT takes home the win, 4-0. Next up is Uprising in Clown Monkeys. In a very even match, it was Uprising making the big moves that put them ahead. Uprising gets the win, 2-1. Second last match of the day, and it's Explicit vs Plague. Macca tries to show off for the camera.
I'm Macca from Explicit. We just finished playing New Zealand Plague. We ended up coming away with a win. It was 3-2. A couple of controversy calls in the game, but we ended up coming a win, and a win is a win. So the boys played well, and yeah, it's sweet.
In a one-on-one, Explicit comes down to take out the final Plague player, shoots them, Plague plays on, shoots Explicit, and then runs off before anyone can ask any questions. Final match of the Saturday competition, and it's X-Fighters vs Apparition. In a fairly one-sided match, the X-Fighters held their lane strong and then pushed their way up the field.
I'm Daniel Cumming from Apparition. We just finished a game with the X-Fighters, we lost that 4-0. We had a good game. The guys are always hard to play, very tough. They've been around for years. We've been around for a few years as well, but this is the first time we've come back up to the Pro Division. We're flooding a few new guys, and yeah, we're just enjoying ourselves at the moment.
Thanks for watching Painted Line's Saturday coverage of the Super 7 Series Valken Cup. Make sure to check out Sunday's coverage and click subscribe to be the first to see any of our new videos. Thanks for watching.